This next one's called Jezebel.
Last time we hit, it feel like I'm sinking. Last time I sinned, quarter after midnight. Last time we hit, we was outside drinking. 4 times getting mixed. No turning back now, turn back now. Ain't no love up in this pretty city. All I hear from her is gimme, gimme. Plastic in the curves, I'm skinny. Can that be the word? No, I'm kidding. Tell me why you on the drugs, looking for some better love, Tell me who am I to trust, when the world don't give a fuck, Light another ciggy with my whiskey. My investment's getting pretty risky. I don't talk to her until I'm tipsy. Jezebel up in her pretty tempting. Last time we hit, it feel like I'm sinking. Last time I sinned, quarter after midnight. Last time we hit, it feel like I'm sinking. Last time I sinned, quarter after midnight. How many times did I fall in your clutches? How many times did I bought through my budget? Blinded by lust, it's way cheaper to see. Gassing me up cause she feeding on me. Wasn't the love you was needing for me. One of them ones you was needing my seed. Taking control of my energy, taking the toll of my inner peace. Narrow the road and slimmer the gate. With every stroke I'm losing my faith. Light another ciggy with my whiskey. My investment's getting pretty risky. I don't talk to her until I'm tipsy. Jezebel up in a pretty tempting. Last time we hit, it feel like I'm sinking. Last time I sinned, quarter after midnight. Last time we hit, it feel like I'm sinking. Last time I sinned, quarter after midnight. We was outside drinking. Now turning back, now turning
UUVERSEmedia.com. This is the grand opening for Behind Bars, and we have here with us Swanny Ivy, who just got done shutting down the stage. And I would like to know, brother, what do you feel like is your next steps in hip hop and in music in general?
To tell the truth.
What's important about the truth to you?
It hurts a little bit. I was on stage, I kind of realized that maybe I'm not saying the most positive things all the time.
But it's the truth.
Yeah.
It's the truth. I can appreciate that.
Like I can see people losing interest until I say something, and then all 3 of them turn. What did he just say?
You like that? So what do you think is so important about the truth? Because a lot of people are making it right now off the opposite. They're a lot of cap, a lot of gas in their situation, a lot of gas in life situations to get popular. What do you think is going to set you apart to allow truth to do that for you?
I think I have to risk not always being the life of the party it's kind of the after party. I'm gonna have to meet you on your come down. So not everybody's around during the come down, so I'm not gonna get the crowd pleasers as much as I will when those crowds go home and they have to face themselves.
Yeah.
That'll be where I come in. So it's a sacrifice for myself.
So you performed one of my favorite songs, which is Jezebel. And where did that song come from? Where's the inspiration behind that? Because it's a really dope record, bro.
Repentance, levels of realizing the truth that we're speaking on, but not being able to live it out, and then falling back into the same cycles over and over again, which I think we all do. And they say if you knew better, you do better, but we don't do better, and we continue to try, which is in a way doing better. But I'm meeting people there, and that cycle, that deadly cycle of always trying to get it right but not.
You know, Bruce Lee said it best. He said, knowing is not enough. We must do. We have to. So I feel that 100%. All right, last question for you. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
See myself in 5 years. I was just thinking about that before I got into the car on my way over here. I make very long-term decisions, but not because of the long-term, like not because of the horizon, just because it seems like the wise thing to do. And I just hope that pays off later on, and do it like we talked about before, like the genuine love for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
authenticity.
Yeah, so in 5 years, I think I will be in a my environment will reflect my
the decisions right now.
Yes, which to me means freedom.
Oh yeah.
It might not be as glamorous, or it might be very glamorous. I've come to terms that doesn't matter as long as it's reflecting truth. And
tell them where you are and where we can find you.
I'm everywhere. I'm in your thoughts. I'm in your heart. I'm in your aura. I fucking hate that word.
Aura?
Yeah.
It used to be one of my favorite words, but now it's just used, like, overused.
I hate it because I can't say it anymore. I have a great song called Aura. You should look that up too, but
I shall.
It got hijacked. Instagram, Swanny Ivy, Twitter, or X.
Now, I forgot I have a bonus question for you. So, Luminaria.
Yeah.
What is your role with this amazing festival that is coming in October, correct?
Yeah.
What is your role? What role do you play with that company?
My role is so undefined. I'm a logistics coordinator, so I handle logistics, but I also get to meet with people like you, creatives, and get a little say-so as far as, what we need and what the generation below me and above me needs, in the middle somewhere. So I'm kind of a coordinator and a tastemaker in a way, and a curator, but I'm not the director.
Connoisseur.
I'm like an art collector, but I actually make the art.
Facts. That's deep.
Not the art, but
deep,
I
though.
make art, so I
deep.
can actually say something about the art.
Facts. All right, this has been Behind Bars, episode 1. I am Guru Sagad here with Swanny Ivy, and we are out of the.
Ready to die, but won't you show me something to believe in? Then I will want you. She see my demons when she look in my eyes. I told you, but she's still trying to